Yeah, Uncle Bull Cow back in the building. What am I up to though? Just came from hanging out with Cousin Eddie. CousinEddieSauce.com. Get you some. He's got that hog sauce. All different levels of heat. And he gave me some barbecue. For y'all Yankees, that there's pulled pork. And he gave me some peppers. Thank you, Cousin Eddie. Look at that. Look at that thing. Chocolate Ghost. It's ginormous. So he gave me a chocolate bootleg. I ate about a little less than half of it. Best tasting one I've ever had. He gave me this huge red habanero, and it lit me up. And I had an empty stomach going. The only thing I had in my stomach was Packy Ghost chips that I was eating in my car. I got a couple left here. So I have like 8 tater tots to take that away. And he gave me some of his famous barbecue. Let's get into it. So first we're going to do some, this is the Hellfire, Cousin Eddie's Hellfire. So this is a chocolate habanero hog sauce. This ain't your average barbecue sauce. This is Carolina sauce right here. Let's see what it do. Oh yeah, oh yeah. If you're like me, you like a lot of sauce. So what you do is you put the sauce on the sandwich. And you tip it like this. And you hit it with some more sauce. Dope. Mmm. Mmm. That's money. Money right there. He's got the chocolate ghost sauce. Chocolate hob. My favorite, though, is the Diablo. Actually, the chocolate ghost and the Diablo, I kind of alternate between the two. So let's do we're going to go in with the Diablo on the other sandwich. Yeah. Cousin Eddie's barbecue sandwich with Cousin Eddie's Diablo sauce. Get it. So he gave me this barbecue, right? And on the way home, I was thinking to myself, I hope Mrs. Bulkow didn't make dinner. Then I'm thinking, I'm going to have to make dinner for her if she didn't make dinner. Well, guess what? I got home. Her and the kids have already eaten dinner. So I got to have me some barbecue. A Diablo. A Diablo, baby. Yeah. It's got good spice to it. Non-chili head, it would light you up. How do I know that? Because I've been out and Cousin Eddie's had people tasting them. Most people don't even make it to the sauce. They taste a little tiny taste of the chocolate ghost and they tap out. This is real barbecue right here. There's a lot of barbecue around here, okay? But there's not a lot of good barbecue. I've had a lot. I've had people argue with me. They tell me, go down here. Now, I'm not going to mention names. They tell me, go to this place, go to that place. I try it out. Not impressed most of the time. The first time I ever had good barbecue, though, was in Salisbury, North Carolina. And it wasn't from a restaurant. Yeah, I'll get to that. Jesse told me. I'll tell you guys a story about us slanging barbecue sandwiches. But Salisbury, two guys that just had a nice smoker on the back of their truck. Ooh, I'm getting a good burn. It's a builder. And these guys, they gave me 2 pork butts smoked, wrapped in aluminum foil. And man, I was devouring that stuff. And I took the other one. I had so much. And I made chili verde out of it. But it was good. It was smoky. It was slamming. So I used that as the standard for, you know, so I'm like, okay, this is Carolina barbecue. This is Lexington barbecue. Well, then after that, I tried a bunch. I didn't like it. Even went to the Lexington Barbecue Fest. And I thought I was going to smell smoke and there'd be smokers out there and a bunch of different vendors. There was not. There was people selling jerk chicken and fried Oreos. No smokers going. There was just this big, huge tent where they were serving barbecue. You know, a lot of stuff. They probably smoked it the day before and reheated it back up. And it was just one vendor, and I think that was somebody that was sponsoring it. I don't know. Now, here's the thing. Sometimes if you got barbecue on a hot tray, you know, you got it in a hotel pan, and it's been sitting there all day, it can start to get funky. So I don't knock anybody that I've just got a bad sandwich from. You know, lunch rush is at noon, 1. Go to a barbecue spot at 2:30, you might get something like that. And I know that because we used to slang barbecue. Me and my wife used to work on a barbecue truck with a smoker outside, and we used to sling barbecue sandwiches, ribs, smoked sausages, brisket, the whole thing. And she said it was Georgia style barbecue. That was in North Carolina, but those guys weren't from here. This is the real deal. Excellent flavor. Perfect consistency. And so you guys know, you watch some of my older videos, you see for a while I used to buy these sauces and I would put tincture in them to try to get them to have some heat, you know. Then I discovered Cousin Eddie. And Cousin Eddie's got his regular is triple X, so I think the triple X is just cayenne. Diablo's a chocolate hob. He's got the chocolate ghost. Southern Heat is a scorpion. And that one's pretty mild. I was surprised. But it tastes really good. I do got a bottle of that in the fridge. And the chocolate ghost is that's history. These will be history. Look. But man, let me tell you. Diablo's my favorite one. It's not just because it's the hottest. Well, I might be a little bit biased. It's the hottest, but somehow the flavor. And it's not a big difference than this. You know, not a huge difference, but just a little bit. So thank you, Cousin Eddie, for my dinner tonight. I would attempt to eat this pepper, but I already got minor cap cramps on the way home. And I was like, no. If you guys want some sauce, cousineddysauce.com. Go get you some. These are seasonal. So if you don't get them soon, you might not get them at all. His original and the triple X, so you can get them year round. That is good. Got a nice lip burn going. You see a little sweat bead coming down my face. Chili head, you know, it's not going to put you in a panic mode. It's a sauce. Most people know if you're a chili head, most sauces will not even light you up. Even something like this. This is a good sauce, and it's hot. This is the extra hot Ed Curry's Mean Green Extra. That's a really hot sauce. But even a chili head, I won't put them in a panic mode like a pod. But chili heads, the Diablo is for you. You put this on a pulled pork sandwich. I mean, you can put it on anything. Put it that way. But pulled pork, some chicken, some brisket. I even put it on a Philly cheesesteak one time. I mean, the stuff is slamming. Guys, thank you for watching. Uncle Bocal. Cousin Eddie hooked me up with some peppers. Thank you, Cousin Eddie. I will put a picture of his haul from today as the thumbnail or maybe at the end. If I remember, I'll put the link in the description. Get at Cousin Eddie. Get at Cousin Eddie. Get at Cousin Eddie.